Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Bad Boys shows. I introduced myself. I am Juan Jose Flores Martinez, and today we will talk about some very important news, such as society, technology, and the environment. But I will not be alone, no sir. Instead, we have two guys who come from the Santo University where they use light about them they learn about the environment topics but from professional perspective. uh, we know more blah 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 now. Let's go. Welcome to guys Howard David Andres Suseche and Oscar Fonseca. A big applause. Eh, Bueno, from what I see, they both have face of being good people. Let's start. Let's see. I don't know how ask first. Let's do something different. A rock, paper, or scissors to see how will to first on the track. Yes. Entonces, for my C Oscar, I lazy person playing. Will Oscar tell me about your fears of old. How old are you? How do you study? What degree it's about? I want to know everything.
This man is very inquisitive. As you know, my name is Oscar Fonseca. I am 21 years old. I am doing W degree in economics. I am in the fourth semester of international business. I am almost finished in the eighth semester.
How this young man is a bar and they will continue to be. I congratulation him entering to matter here. Okay, what impacting can the substantive development that companies and countries are sick at the time have on society?
Interesting question. Look, the impact is powerful. Science as a sustainable world in sought for society and viable in terms of the environment, taking advantage of the minimum resource and taking care of the planet.
I like you of thinking, but I have another questions that goes down my head and I suppose you can answer in the for me. um, are now technologies such as 3D pretty beneficial or not so much for companies or for people?
Advancing technology like 3D printing saves a lot of expense and intensive time for some companies that can use this type of technology. However, it is still not very common and it is very expensive for the average income person.
Oh yeah. Thank you for answering the questions. As the slogan goes, the last and the on and the were living, but will you from the study of economics? Can something be done to save the environment?
Of course, yes. Economy as a study of science is responsible for the efficient distribution and care of natural resources to prolong the life and stability of both people and the world.
Okay, ready? We will almost did not finish now. You do speaking as much. Thank you for solving theirs both. Now to be continued with David Usech.
Hi, my name is David Andres Isechiaza. I am 19 years old. I am in the sixth semester in the public accounting career, and it's a pleasure to be here.
Okay, that is how I like it. They that they speak without shames and the time the flow. Okay, David, can you tell you really what does accounting consist of?
Of course, Juan Jose. Basically, the function of the accountant at a social and economic levels is to present financial statements so that the parties can make decisions according to the reality of the companies.
Sitten, if you think now, thank you very much of the classifications, but within society, with the public accountant important to society?
It's a very good question, Juan. In a fact, one of the reasons that led me to want to study accounting is that it's a fundamental for society. It is one of the few careers that gives public faith. This means that it why we say is true and reliable.
Many people say that technologies will replace us use jobs. How do you take it ragging your career?
Well, Juan, it is an issue that's important to talk about. I think we have to adapt to new technologies and involve with them. For example, in control and risk issues, models such as COVID, control objectives for information and related technologies, it serves for the optimal functioning of organization.
Okay, I don't know much about accounting, but I think that environment is not very involved. Okay, call you and leave me a light about it.
Look, Juan, accounting with respect to environment is not that it fulfills a fundamental role, but it can be used to maximize resources that can be wasted so as not do exponentially or with the cost incurred with popular pollution taxes.
Now it is make it may want to study accounting. I always wanted to start my own company. Can you give me a fundamental point the correct operation of this?
I would say that the essential things is to be clear about the objectives and goals. You must not forget about internal control and the environment that is changing. You have to implement short, medium, and long-term strategies.
I will not study accounting, but yes, I will start my own company. Thank you very much, David, of the basis. Will guys, you are speaking very good and everything, but our time is up. The director Capes make of the program. Thank you very much for coming. It was a pleasure to have you here and the hobby to this in again soon.
Thank you very much for the invitation.
So it will be. We will be here again. Thank you very much.
Tell me what you gonna do, what you gonna do